What's up, YouTubers and fellow Pink Floyd fans alike? This review video, I am going to review the sixth studio album by Pink Floyd, Meddle, spelled M-E-D-D-L-E. It's the way they structured this album is similar to the way they did their previous album, Atomic Heart Mother, the year prior. And that is that one side of the CD or the tape back then has a series of songs, and the other side has just one big song that's 20 plus minutes long. This one kind of switches it up. This one, side one, actually has a series of songs, and the 5 songs are One of These Days, A Pillow of Winds, Fearless, including including the song You'll Never Walk It Alone. The 4th song is San Tropez, or San Tropez, if I don't know, forgive if I'm getting that wrong. And the 5th and final song on that track, or on that side, is Samus. And then side 2 is the, I guess, magnum opus of the album, and takes up more than half the album itself, is Echoes, the 23.5-minute long song. And I don't know, I guess with this song, or not with this song, I guess with this album, it's just a very mellow, calm, blissful album. It's definitely one of those albums that you listen to, you know, if you're looking at the California sun, or if you're at a beach, or if you're just, it's a great summer album. It's like it's a very good summer album, even to this day, 34 years later. Or 35 years later. It's just a great album to listen to, just to get away from things and just to enjoy life, I guess. One of These Days is definitely a great opening track and instrumental. A Pillow of Winds kind of speaks for itself. It does kind of have that lullaby atmosphere to it. Even the song like Fearless has that calming nature in it, and it's called Fearless. It's just, again, it just seems like it's an enjoy life album, or at least the way they perceive the lyrics and the way they do the instruments in the album. San Tropez is definitely an interesting song. And Seamus, which is somewhat considered the worst Pink Floyd song ever, I actually have no problem with. Plus, It Only Rains is at 2.5, like a little under 2.5 minutes long. So you're only listening to a 2-minute song, but I guess the reason why a lot of people don't like it that much is because there's constantly a dog barking and howling and whining while David Gilmour's trying to sing his lyrics to the song about said dog. But all of which are actually pretty calm, easygoing songs, like I just said. Even the inclusion of You'll Never Walk Alone on the song Fearless, which is written by... it's not really saying their first names, but I guess the I don't know. It's not really letting me say who's writing it. It's just giving the names Rogers and Hammerstein II. I take it they're the ones that actually wrote the song. In fact, they included it on this album is actually pretty interesting. But no, like I said, in one word, it's just a pretty fun record. And then going on to Echoes. I don't know, I think that name kind of speaks for itself. It's just it just goes through a whirlwind of instrumentals. You got some lyrics by Richard Wright and David Gilmour thrown here and there. It's just, like I said, the whole thing's just an easygoing album, and it's definitely their better one, or if not their best one, out of the 6 albums up to this point. A lot of people, a lot of fans and critics consider this album to be their transitional album. Like, this is the album where they kind of went from the way they did their first 5 albums, from The Piper at the Gates of Dawn to Atomic Heart Mother. And this is basically the beginning, or the stepping stones for how the band is going to do their material and how they're going to be perceived for their style of music and everything from Dark Side of the Moon onward. And they say this one's the one that kind of meets the middle ground of that. And I can't really disagree or agree to that. It's You know, it's definitely an interesting album. It's a lot more easygoing than Atomic Heart Mother, and that was easygoing than any of the albums that came out in the '60s. So yeah, I would say it's actually a pretty good album. I would definitely give it a listen. It's definitely one of those timeless and almost forgotten classics. It's just a great overall 1970s album, like Atomic Heart Mother was, and like the other albums I'm going to mention later on in later videos. So I guess with that being said, I guess I'd give this album a 9.6 out of 10, or a 96%, 90% at the lowest. And like I said, I would recommend this album for anybody that's a Pink Floyd fan, or just wants to be, or just, again, wants to just enjoy and be in a blissful state of mind. I would definitely recommend this album to anybody for that reason, or for any reason they fit the desire. With that being said, have a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy other videos you see, whether it's from my channel or other ones. Hope you guys have as much of a blissful day as the album perceives that they did when they made the album, which I really don't know if that was true or not. But I guess that being said, have a good one and peace out.